Hi, this is Pastor James coming to you with an uplifting message to give you some encouragement. And after this message, I want to share some critical announcements of things that are going on in our community through Highlands Church to change the world. And I want you to be a part of them. But first, I want to share this simple message with you so that I can lift you up. This is the big idea, that not everyone knows how to serve somebody else. Now, you might think that the greatest thing anybody can do is to learn how to tell other people what to do. No, that's not true. You see, the hardest thing, the greatest thing anybody can ever do is to serve somebody else. And not just to serve somebody, but to truly serve them with the right posture and the right attitude and the right spirit. The question I have for you right now is this: are you good at serving others? And what is your motivation? You see, when someone asks you to do something, do you only follow through so that you can please them, so that they can be happy, right? Or do you do it in order to be seen, so that other people see what you're doing and you're just kind of showboating a little bit and hoping other people see how humble you are, right? See, your motivational is really, really important. And if your motivation is to receive an award or acknowledgement or appreciation, the reality is that you're going to burn out so much faster. You are going to run out of steam. Your passion is going to diminish. That can't be your motivation. See, the Bible actually tells us in Paul's letter to the church in Colossians, these really cool words that I want to read with you right now. And this is what it says. It says, "Slaves, obey your masters on earth in everything. Don't just obey people pleasers when they are watching. Instead, obey with a single motivation of fearing the Lord. Whatever you do, do it from the heart for the Lord and not for the people. You know that you will receive an inheritance as a reward. You serve the Lord Christ." So this is the big idea, that Jesus is your only boss. Serve only Jesus. See, when you serve Jesus, you will never run out of passion, ever. You'll never run out of inspiration. See, when you do that incredibly hard thing for Jesus, you can already be assured that Jesus is filled with unbelievable delight. He's happy at what you do. He's not disappointed in you. He appreciates everything you do. See, keep serving Jesus every single day of your life. And even when you're a slave of someone else, even when you're a slave of a corporation, even when in a tangible form you feel like you're indentured or you're beholden to someone else, just remember that you're not really doing it for them. You're doing it for Jesus. And guess what? You'll never, ever run out of passion, and you'll never, ever run out of purpose. See, these are the things that we share with people every single day. And I have seen people's lives change, transformed, whole families. And I can't wait to share some of those things with you this Sunday, because this Sunday is Mother's Day. And that doesn't mean it's just for moms. It's for everybody, anybody, because we've all been born from a mom, and we all have reason to be grateful for the heritage that we have through that gift. And most of all, I am excited to share the story of what it was like to be Jesus' mom. We're going to be looking at that story this Sunday and even just dipping our toe into a new series that I can't wait for us to experience here at Highlands, because it is actually going to help us draw closer to God and to be freed from a lot of the baggage that people bring into their relationship with God. You bring baggage into every relationship, but a lot of people bring a lot of baggage and a lot of misconceptions about who God is. We're going to free you of those in the next few weeks. But this Sunday, Mother's Day, we have free pictures for you and anybody you come with, and they are going to be taken by a professional photographer, someone in our community who's launching their professional photography business. His name is Cade Carlson, and he'll be out here with another friend of his who's a photographer, and they will be taking free pictures for you and anyone that you'd like to take a picture with after both of the services at 9 a.m. and 10:30 a.m. All of the women who come on Sunday will get a free flower, and there will be a lot of other little surprises. I don't want to share them all with you because then it won't be as exciting. But please come, and it will be a fun day. Now, Something that I'm really excited about is something that's happening on Father's Day. And I know that's a long way away, and we're talking about Mother's Day this weekend. But Father's Day, we're going to be doing something called Camp Highlands, a whole weekend on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, where you can join all of your fellow Highlanders. And if you're not from Highlands Church, come be a part of this. Camp Highlands, we are taking over the whole of the V6 Ranch in Parkfield, and we are going to be having a wonderful time together. You can bring your campers, you can bring your tents. We are going to be outside under the stars. We're going to be hanging out around the fire pit. We're going to be doing grilling and games and activities, and it will be a great time. And it's only 40 minutes here from Paso Robles. So if you feel like, you don't feel like you can get really far away, or a lot of these camps are too hard to get to, this is close by, and it is an amazing camp. We are so blessed to be able to use the V6 Ranch and truly cowboy it up on Father's Day weekend. So sign up for that right away so you still have a spot to be a part of. Now, I also want to share this really good thing that's happening at Highlands Church. 135, maybe more kids sign up every year for our Vacation Bible School. This is the picture of our kids last year at VBS. Now guess what? We are more than halfway filled already, and our VBS is at the end of June. So if you want to be a part of our Vacation Bible School here at Highlands Church, sign up as soon as you can to be a part of it, and you will have an incredible time either serving. You don't have to have kids to serve. In fact, a lot of grandmas, grandpas, people who are single, they serve, and they do such a great job. And I am so thankful that we can bless the kids of our community in this way. So get excited about that. You make that possible. You make that possible through your generosity and through your participation and through your prayer and through your belief that Jesus Christ is doing big things through us. I also want to celebrate one other thing. We have a men's ministry group that's been meeting down here at the church, and it has actually had such a great turnout of guys celebrating every single week, and I want you to be excited about that too. See, these guys have said how important it has been for them to be able to learn about what it means to be a dad in the way that God calls us to be a dad, to kids of all different shapes and sizes and ages, and to be able to guide them through to the next steps of their life. Now think about that. This group of dads, taking their time out of their day, would not exist without your prayer, your participation, your belief that God does big things when we just lean in a little bit and we open our arms to God's vision. I pray that your heart is open. I pray that your arms are open, your mind is open to what God is going to do. These are only just little windows, the smallest little windows into what God is doing. On the surface, think about all that God is doing beneath the surface because God has chosen to do it through you. And I want you to know this is only the beginning. We have seen so much passion and growth here at Highlands, and I can't wait to see what's yet to come. I pray that you are as excited as I am because this year of revival with so many kids getting baptized, so many people stepping into faith this year, this is only the beginning of this revival year, and there's no reason that it ever has to stop. The question is, Jesus says, do you have faith? And you know what? It's God who gives us faith. So just ask Him for it and you'll get more. God bless you. We're praying for you every day. If there's any way that we can help you, we are going to go to the end of the earth. We are going to go to the end of the earth. We're going to climb any mountain in order to bless you and support you and encourage you. And you don't have to be a part of Highlands Church in order to receive that blessing, because this is God's love for anyone and everyone. So if you're getting this message and you're not part of the church, guess what? We're going to treat you like you are one. That's just how we believe and how we love. God bless you, and we are praying for you. And take care.